Hi guys, and welcome to another series on my channel, which now titled Road to Glory. Now this one is, it's a classic Road to Glory, where we play games and ultimately get coins in which to build a team around buying players with those coins. Now we are going to exploit as much as we can in this, in terms of using that lone legend player, using the lone player that we get assigned, and ultimately going towards that gold pack in the manager tasks window. And obviously what this episode is based around is the fact of trying to use the free draft coin that we get to build, or to win it, to get some players, to sell them, get some coins, to then build a decent team around. We want to set the foundations to get to Division 1, make the way through divisions, build a team, and then hopefully get that coveted black and grey Division 1 kit. Now, you've seen the background, me building the ultimate team draft with a 4-3-2-1 formation. That's the one I'm going to probably base my first team around, because it is my favourite. You have got to love that, it is pretty decent. But like I said, it's a classic Road to Glory. The instructions are in the comment section below. The rules, regulations, you get it. But like I said before, you don't really need to read up on much. It's just the classic. We can open packs if we get enough coins to do so, and ultimately that's why you can see a change in button selection in the bottom left hand corner. Now we have moved to the Xbox One just because if we do decide to open packs, we do want the opportunity to perhaps pack a legend. Now as you'll see me going through the draft, unfortunately we don't get a legend in the draft selection, which is pretty annoying, because it's my first time on Xbox. I've never used a legend before, so I'm pretty disappointed that I'm not going to be able to use it, but we'll take what we get. Obviously the main one we want to use here is Liga BBVA. That's what we're going to be building around, with perhaps some shiny little super subs on the bench. We're going to be wanting to build it around Liga BBVA because they've got the highest rated players. We want that Ronaldo, we want that Neymar, Bale, Griezmann, all that kind of players we're hoping to get in this draft. Now, feel free, when I ultimately get through the games, I'm hoping to get through perhaps 2 or more. You'll see in this video what I do eventually, but if you do get to 2 wins in the draft, you're guaranteed some alright packs. You probably get a premium gold pack and a jumbo premium gold players pack, which is always pretty decent. You might get something good in there if you're very, very lucky, but it's more than your money's worth. Now this coin is free, so I'll take whatever I can get, to be honest. But ultimately we do want to win it. Just see the outcome in this. It's my first time on Xbox, bear in mind guys. I'm still getting used to that chunky ass controller, but I'm liking it so far. From my experience, I'm liking the Xbox. It's pretty decent. But yeah, feel free, when I sell the players at the end of the episode, I'll probably have around 10,000 coins, I'm guessing. So I don't have the biggest subscriber count in the world, but if you are watching this video, feel free to just pop down in the comment sections below and just suggest a 10k team that I could build around, perhaps around a specific nation. At the moment I'm thinking perhaps a cheap French team or a cheap BPL team. I think they're the strongest teams I can build with around 10k. I'll have a think, I'll have a couple of concept squad options that I'll perhaps go towards, but yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. and then to obviously build on them when it comes to it in the divisions. Now you see here, I'm just finishing up on the draft. We've got a pretty strong looking team, in my opinion. It's not the best we could have gone for, but I think it might do the job. You know, we've got some decent attacking options in there. Our keeper's pretty decent in the terms of, you know, when I switch him around, you'll see that he is pretty decent. All black, 89. What are you going to do? But if we have the option to change him to check if he doesn't perform up to standard, guys. Now, what you want to do is just exploit those wingers on this formation, guys. That's what we're going to do. We're going to run down the wing with Griezmann, we're going to run down the wing with Ronaldo, and just play those key balls through, perhaps. But you know, let's give it a shot, guys. I'm going to choose the manager here in a minute, I hope. We want to get into some games and ultimately win this draft. Now, you never know how it's going to go, guys. We can only give it our best shot. By the looks of it, we have got a 189, which is pretty decent. 100 chem, 89 rated team. I think we have a good chance of getting past that second game and getting some decent packs. But you know, let's give it a go. We can only try our best. But yeah, moving on to the first game, and let's see how we do. Alright guys, so game 1, and you know, this guy's got a pretty decent team. He's got, you know, Bale, Aguero, Ronaldo. Who's that in the middle? Is that Koke? It might be Koke, I can't tell. But you know, we're just going to give it our go. But you know, luckily we get through with that awesome ball straight through to Ronaldo, who finishes it in the top right hand corner, guys. And this was a strange one, because as you can see now, he quit for some strange reason. You know, there's only 1-0 up. It was not even half time yet, but he decided to quit. But we'll take that easy win, guys. Not going to complain about that. But yeah, the second game, we've got 98 Suarez to come up against. We've got 99 Ronaldo. We've got 88 Bale, is that? And Iniesta. You know, it's a very strong team. I was very cautious when coming up against it, but when you've got the likes of Bale, who could do this, you're not going to go wrong with you guys. He's a very, very strong player for who he is, and we got 1-0 up. Loving it right now. I'm in the second game. I'm 1-0 up, and you know, that's, you know, 77th minute. I'm thinking, can we make it 2-0? And Bale decides to do this weird thing with his head, where we get a great ball in. I think it's Di Maria who headers it over the keeper. I did try and shoot there, and then Bale decides to lob a defender with a weird backwards twisty header thing. But you know, 2-0 up, guys, and 2-0 is how it finished in the second game of my draft on Xbox One. This is possibly going to be probably one of the best starts we could have had to our road to glory, so fingers crossed we can make it through to the next 2 games and get some decent packs to open, and then sell the players to build a decent team. Now game 3, as you can tell, you know, this guy's got, you know, an average team. He's got Di Maria, Higuain, Hamsik, and Buffon in goal, which is probably going to be the most difficult thing about this team. But luckily we do get through here with a little bit of shuffling and rebounds, etc. You know, EA cheese. Benyat gets a, you know, an average looking goal. I'm just going to skip it straight away because it wasn't that good. And he loved to do that drill ball throughout this game. It was so annoying, just going through, and smashed it in with Higuain, didn't he? But there you see, you've just seen Bale score his left foot driven shot into the right hand corner to make it 2-1, guys, in the third game. Again, great ball over Ronaldo, crosses it into Bale, and we make it 3-1. I'm absolutely loving life at the moment, because this means we're probably, I'm not going to say it too early, but we're probably going to go into the 4th game. It's looking good. 3-1, we'll take it. But But as you can see, guys, in the 90th minute, he did make it, you know, to get a consolation goal to make it 3-2. But yeah, that is how the game ended. It ended 3-2, guys. He's obviously scored in the 92nd minute, but 3-2, we're going to take that. We're going to go into the fourth game, hopefully smash the hell out of it and get those packs for winning. Now, moving on to our fourth game. As you can see here, yep, 3 wins, fourth game. First few minutes, first half, he does take out my player, and unfortunately for him, Neymar Jr. gets sent off. But obviously Big Ronnie is going to step up, smash it right in the right hand corner and make it 1-0 for me. We'll take that, guys. In the fourth game, I was absolutely loving life here. You know, I'm thinking, I don't know how the hell I've done this. A great bit of cheese here, guys. Watch this. He must have tackled me about 3 or 4 times there, but Bale just pushed on through. That's EA cheese at its best. Absolutely insane. What's he going to do about that, eh? 2-0, guys, in the fourth game. And 2-0, guys. That is how it ended. We have won our very first draft in the Road to Glory series on the Xbox One. Pretty chuffed for myself, to be honest. Get in, open those packs, hopefully sell some players, and then build a team. So, as you can see here, these are the packs I've got. I've got a premium gold players pack, not bad, a rare gold pack, and a mega pack. Now let's just open them in order that they are. But you'll see what players I get in these packs, guys, but I'm hoping to raise, you know, between 10 and 15 grand's worth of player here. Just leave it in the, like I said, leave it in the comment section. Perhaps an idea about what I can do with the coins that I've got, a team that I could build perhaps. But you can see me here equipping a kit. I'm not going to bother buying a kit or a badge. I may change a badge because I believe I equipped that Swansea badge. You know, I'm not the biggest fan, so we'll equip it to something else. But that's probably going to cost us about 200 coins. It's not too bad. I'm not going to set us back too much. We've got some rare players there to sell. That probably takes us up to around 5-6k. Moving on to our next pack. After we add these all to my club, I will sell them, you know, in between videos, and then show you the team that I've built, perhaps with suggestions from you guys in the comments. You never know. Obviously I don't have the big subscriber base like I said before, but yeah, the mega pack was absolute disgusting. We got Oblak and Motta, 82 rated in a 35k pack, I believe they are. Not the best we could have done in that pack, guys. Like I said, we're just going to add it all to club, and then sell the players. Keep the consumables though, because in this Road to Glory, consumables are going to be key, because we don't want to sell, we don't want to spend any of our own money on consumables. We're going to save all our money just to buy those key players for the team. Now, because FIFA 16 is so late in its career, we're going to be lucky in terms of getting some good cheap players. But yeah, we do get Juan Mata. He sell for, you know, probably a couple grand, I'm guessing, 2 maybe 3 grand. He's not the best player, but yeah, let's move on, guys. Move on from that. I'll sell the players, build a team around it, and see how we get on. But please like, comment and subscribe. Your help is always appreciated. Cheers, guys.